Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Patterns of Productivity. Thank you for joining me live and, of course, on the replay. If you are catching this a little later in the day, let me know you're here with a hashtag replay so I can come and say hello and give you some love. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Cindy, and I am a mentor for those who want to work smart and not hard. And I am passionate about showing you the science behind who you are, how you best show up in the world, and how to master your emotions so that you can get shit done without coming undone. It's so important that we as human beings live as we were designed to live, in bliss and freedom and joy, instead of the stress and overwhelm and chaos that we are programmed to live in as a society. Good morning. Thank you for joining me. So today is April 25th, 2019. It is a beautiful 5 energy. And I woke up this morning feeling into the thoughts of freedom. And what does that look like for me? And oftentimes with freedom, we think, well, I want all these things, and until I get those things, I can't be free. And the word that came to mind was trust. We are so good at getting caught up in our brains about all the things that we need to do and trying to solve the problem from the energy that we created it in. We get caught up in our brains and not in our hearts and in our bodies. And here we go trying to do all the things, force things to happen, fight with things, and it ends up ruining our day. And that is not freedom. So the card that I pulled today was Overrate Your Intuition. And this is really, trust is one of the toughest emotions to embody. Trust has got to be, I think, probably one of the top emotions that my clients struggle with. Trusting themselves, trusting other people, trusting the universe, trusting that everything's going to work out, trusting that the universe has our back. It's hard. But what if you were to think today, what if there is no problem? What would that look like? So I invite you today to take a moment to envision what your freedom looks like without the problem. Tap into your intuition because your intuition knows the answers. And oh yes, that's so true. Trying to solve the problem from the energy we created in. Yeah, it never works, right, Jen? All right, so the top of my card today is the Page of Wands. And this really is about leaning into that trust, leaning into the truth of your intention and feeling that sense of magical knowing. You just know that what you want wants you and it's going to come. Just like you place that order on Amazon, you know it's going to show up on your doorstep in a couple of days, especially if you have Amazon Prime. Same thing when you tell the universe you want something, it's going to show up on your doorstep. So stop worrying about it. Don't get up in your head about the how. It's not your job to know how. It's your job to love what you want so much and know exactly why you want it and who you are. The universe will take care of the rest. So what we want is the 9 of Cups. We want to express gratitude for all that we have right now and to pay attention to your world. Notice the prosperity that you're already experiencing. And what we need is the 5 of Swords. We need to stop fighting. Some battles aren't worth the effort. Stop trying to solve the problems from your head. Get into your heart and trust that the universe is going to give you what you want. And how do we get both? The 4 of Swords. Lay down and rest. Put your mind at ease. Trust that you are safe and protected and all is well. So when I did my weekly forecast that goes out to my email list, if you want that, the link is in the description of this video. But when I did that, the theme of this week was trust. And how perfect that Thursday, the theme of the day is trust. It really is just knowing deep down inside that what you want wants you and it is coming. So I hope that's helpful. Have an amazing Thursday. Enjoy your freedom. Enjoy your big vision for your life. Really soak up that gratitude of what is coming for you. And I will see you tomorrow morning at 9:30 Pacific time for another episode of Patterns of Productivity. Have an amazing day. Bye for now.